And today we are going to finally finish the rest of Final Fantasy 15. After this, the story will be done. My feet are getting caught in wires. But yeah, so this is the finale. If you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If this is something else that you want to see and you want to see more of me and my commentary of other video games, then definitely hit that subscribe button. So we are going to finish off Final Fantasy 15 today. Hopefully you will all enjoy. And yeah, there's really not much to say about it. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to make mention of it now. And I'll probably make mention it at the end of the video, is that, well, obviously, because this is the final chapter of the game, there's not really a whole lot left to do, so we will probably get through this in a fairly good amount of time. But I know that tomorrow is supposed to be the update for Final Fantasy 15. That's going to include the Chocobo, the Moogle Chocobo Festival, and episode Gladio, I think, is going to be in that as well, so you get to play as Gladio. I plan on streaming that shortly after I get home from work tomorrow to use the update and play it and whatever the case may be. So tomorrow I will probably have a video of Final Fantasy 15, but it will be the DLC of the Moogle Chocobo Festival and episode Gladio, because I want to try them both out, and I want to try and make it as, you know, as real as I can possibly get in terms of my reactions. So, for instance, like, I don't want to know what happens in the DLC. I want to experience it brand new, and I want to stream it onto YouTube. So, yeah. Like I said, the DLC is supposed to be out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it will be, because I have seen things on YouTube where Square Enix is kind of showing that stuff off right now. But I don't want to know anything about it, because I want to be like brand new at it. So we'll see what happens, but be on the lookout for a video probably tomorrow, I'm gonna say. And yeah, so enough of the introductions out of the way. We are going to continue on. We are going to beat the Final Fantasy 15 video game. The story mode will finally be completed, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. At least I'm hoping you will. If you don't, then that's going to be kind of sad. But hopefully everybody will like it. At least that's the plan. So yeah. So, enough of that out of the way. Let us get into this, because this is going to be some very, very, very intense crap. I don't know if I should try fighting a few of the enemies. I could. I feel like I'm going to get my ass handed to me, which, you know, that's not good. But it could be worse. I'm just making sure I have everything here set up, so that way there we can get going. So sorry about taking so long here, guys. I should have probably got this all set up earlier, but I didn't. That is my fault. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, let's get going. Maybe we'll fight a few, see how well we do. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me.
Last man standing.
Kind of cool to see Umbra following us. Yeah, here it comes. Holy crap. This is hard. I love how Umbra's just standing there, like, not even doing anything. He's like, okay. that is not good. That is not good. Why am I doing this? Yeah! Booyah! That's awesome. Got that out of the way. Very nice. Oh boy. These hobgoblins are nothing. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys can poison you too. Yeah, give myself a remedy too. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this where I'm fighting everything. I don't know. I usually just avoid everything normally. So I guess it's like kind of a what if thing, like, you know, what if I decided to fight everything? Oh, I'm gonna die. I just know it if I keep fighting all this. I mean, look at that. 2 level 30 Iron Giants by myself. I mean, yeah, I can take them down because I'm level 99, but still. If I can get my thing. There we go. Now this is going to be in no time. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera. The camera's so bad. Holy shit. Alright, so we have options. We can either go through the dark, scary tunnel, or we can try to go around it and possibly get ourselves killed. I don't think we're obviously going to get ourselves killed because of the fact that we are level 99. We can kind of take a beating, but doesn't make it any more easier. Oh, that thing's level 54. No. No, no. No, no. No. Don't want to do that. So, in all honesty, your best bet is to just avoid everything, especially if you're a lower level and you're not sure if you can take them on by yourself. I mean, obviously, the higher level you are, the more chances you have, so you could essentially fight your way all the way through it, or do what I'm doing and cut through all the grass and the hills and stuff, because yeah, we got a long way ahead of us. Because, I mean, we got to go all the way here. And, yeah, it's kind of dark. Kind of dark out. Not exactly the greatest thing in the world.
Something's coming.
Hallelujah, we're saved. Saved by the truck.
A truck?
Get in the way, get in the way. No, you can't avoid me. I won't let you.
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family.
Talcott?
Yeah.
Well, hello.
No way.
Yes, way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Man, it's been a long, long time. Jeez.
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Oh, just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, You sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah. How long
Guys
do you
must be
think it
pinching
was?
themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead. For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
Okay, whatever works.
Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the
Yeah,
power
what
plant,
happened
so
to him?
just about everyone's
What
taking
happened in
refuge there.
10 years?
Only there?
We never
Everywhere
know,
else has
and
been
it
abandoned.
bugs me.
Demons moved in.
It really
forcing people
bugs
to move
me.
out. People still swing
To
by
no
the garage and
end.
Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days, it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station.
Look at
A
all them
base for
demons.
demon hunting. The garage is still open though. One of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking.
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis.
Man,
He
a lot of
hunts, too.
demons.
We tried
It's
to
kind of
stop
fun
him, but
fighting
he
them all,
listened.
but
He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness
probably
than
going
we
to be kind of hard
Never got
by
his vision
yourself.
back.
are. I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
I love how no demons were on the road,
We've arrived.
and they like avoid it at all costs,
Everyone will be so happy to
which
see
is
you.
kind of weird,
Don't worry. I won't be
because
going
the only thing
anywhere.
that's stopping
If
it
you
are
have any other
freaking
questions,
headlights.
Please don't hesitate to ask.
So it's kind of weird. But, whatever. Hammerhead. Oh. I feel like I got the hiccups or something. Man, Noctis, you need a bath. You need it bad.
Hey,
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Maybe he was
Let's
kind
head
of in a
inside.
sleep in the crystal or something for 10 years? Or something? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. One minute he's in the crystal, you know, in present time, when it's 10 years in the past now. But he ends up on an island out in the middle near Golden Key, and we have no idea how that happens. Does the crystal teleport him there? Does something happen and then he eventually goes there and hibernates for 10 years? We never know, and it bugs me to no end. It really does. And she is just walking in place. Progress with video games, I guess. If you really want to call it that. Ooh. kind of weird, but whatever. So I guess those are all just notes and stuff. Do we get any weapons? No, we don't. Oh, cool, we can actually go back here for once. You could never go back here in the regular game. I don't even know what the hell a red choker does. And I love how there's still food in the back here. It's like, how long has that been there for? Probably for a very long period of time. But, yeah. And I mean, we can sleep, but there's obviously no point to sleeping. Because we don't need to. At all. What else? Could buy weapons, but we've got some of the strongest weapons in the game. Could buy items, but we're really not going to need them. I guess that's just another regular truck. Okay. Let's see what Talcott's got to say. Because that's about the only thing left to do before beating the game.
I'm happy to tell you everything I know.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about what happened over the past
We've
10
even
years?
got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you...
Yeah, what happened to the Empire?
About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than
No
happy
duh.
to tell you everything
Okay,
I know.
what about Arden?
The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Arden's. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Okay, tell me about the demons.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too.
Wherever
With all
that
the
is.
demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's
Probably.
recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I
Great.
spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
Of course he
I'm more
did.
than happy to tell you everything.
Alright, tell
I
me
know.
about Jared. Why not? Because I already
Majesty.
know he's dead. Here comes
Do
the
you
waterworks.
Remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it.
How sad.
You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you. Safe travels.
I know I don't need it on, but it kind of just makes sense in a way to have the Ring of the Lucii anyway. 'Cause why not? So we're also going to give Prompto... Oh, he's already got the death penalty, so he's good.
Majesty.
So let's get into that. Finally finish this off, go into the final ending chapters, and be done with the game. Because there really wasn't a whole lot left to do anyway. So
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah, just hope they still fit.
not that it matters anyway, because they just suck. The only thing that these outfits do is help raise defense a little bit, but it also lowers health. So, you know, that's not really that helpful at all. Based on between the party and enemies. I guess that could work. Or I could do this one. Nah, I don't need... Well, I could use fire resistance, because it would probably help with the Ifrit fight. And increase his attack too, so we'll go with this. Kind of a last meal type thing, if you think about it. Because in the last episode, we talked to Bahamut, and he said that in order for Noctis to save the day, he has to essentially die. And he's been hidden away for the past 10 years. So this is kind of like a last meal type thing, because he's gonna die. So, there's that. I don't like Prompto with a goatee. The only one that honestly looks cool out of all of them is Ignis. Noctis kind of looks like a bum. He really does. Gladio, he looks okay. Prompto, like I said, I'm not a big fan of him and his goatee. Really not. But, whatever. After 10 long years of solitude, Noctis is reunited with his friends. Aww. Oh, jeez. Breaking camp for the final time, they return to the crowned city of Insomnia, where the chosen king will make his stand and restore the light to the world. Kind of a bland story if you think about it. Because it's kind of like the same thing that every other Final Fantasy game has come up with. You know, there's a bad guy, he's ravaging the land, he's going to plunge the world into darkness. The only ones that can stop him and bring the light back are the heroes, blah, blah, blah. Do it for the king, and all that random bullcrap. It's like, yeah. Okay. It's essentially the same old song and dance. If we could lose the cape and the, like, shoulder pads,
At long last.
it'd be a great outfit. I'm not a big fan of the cape. Or the shoulder
Next
pads.
stop, the Citadel.
Yeah.
Time to do it. Let's bring it on.
Give it your all, guys. You got it. With pleasure.
Whee. I mean, we could use the Ultima Blade, but I
Really
don't
takes
know.
it back, doesn't it?
Maybe.
They struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
Do I want to fight that thing? Nah, not really. I don't know what it's attacking, though. Why not? It's in the way. I love how Ignis can, like, run and see, and he knows exactly where he's going now. I find that just absolutely amazing, that he knows exactly where he is, where to go, all that crap. I don't understand. Now it's going to die. Now it is definitely going to die. Possibly. Maybe. Come on, Prompto. Yeah. Booyah. Awesome. This is like the one and only time we get to actually explore the streets of Insomnia. And it's kind of sad because it's always dark and there are nothing but monsters.
Wow. It's one hell of a battle they waged here.
I sense trouble.
That's right. Nice, Iggy.
Ow.
Keep it up.
You're gonna die. I'm gonna make sure you die. Give me the enhancement, Ignis. Gonna need it.
Any problems? Don't worry about me.
Ow.
Keep it up.
Let's take it down to the underground.
When I first got to this level, like, during my first playthrough of the game, I was so lost on where to go.
It's
Like, it
worn
wasn't even
down,
funny.
But still the
I
same.
was so
Just
confused.
like I remember. Always came in handy.
Used to be filled with people. Let's see that it is again.
I love how there's no power, but yet there kind of is, or else those electronic doors probably wouldn't have opened. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat all these enemies if we want to even get past, which is really dumb, because it just is. But, oh well. There we go. Whee. So I guess instead of being completely blind, Ignis now essentially has echolocation, I think. Because he can sense where everything is. I mean, he's blind, he can't see anything. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where he's going or what he's doing.
Only a little bit further from here. I think my heart might be slowing my legs down.
Fight through it. Can't make it without you.
Ah, yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Alright. only level 42. We can handle this. Might help if I could, you know, attack something else. Whee, break its legs. I don't know where I am. This is gonna be over with. Ha! That was done and over with. Now I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not. Awesome. So let's give ourselves one more high elixir, and let's do this.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
Yep, let's go. We're gonna go fight Arden. I mean, it's not really a spoiler at this point that Arden is the main villain of the game. Kind of crazy how he essentially left everything as it is. You know, never changed anything.
Ifrit, the Infernal.
Besides, you know, a hole in the wall.
He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
I hate you, Arden, but I love your character. I love it. I love the character. I love the voice acting. I love Arden as a character as a whole.
He's gonna bring the heat.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of cool, but I hate that guy because he's a dick to everybody.
Hang in there, buddy. Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Yeah, you better.
Knock over here. Quickly, before
Yeah, because shooting him is gonna do anything.
Here comes.
All right, let's do this.
Here you go. Let's go.
Let me go, dang it. Hurrah! I didn't even have to summon him. Just randomly shows up. Bahamut is definitely the coolest summons in the game though. Oh no, he's got swords for wings. He's probably taller than any building in the entire game. And he can fly, and he's like part dragon or something. Because he has such a crazy long tail. It's so awesome. I love it. And then there's Ifrit. Or Ifrit, however you want to pronounce his name. He kind of just looks like a human with like really, really hairy pants. Like really hairy pants. Cool, we broke his horn off. Not like that's going to do anything that's going to help us. Because it's not.
So even that wasn't enough?
It's time for the worst. Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot.
We need to put this thing out!
Okay,
Ow.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Not doing anything. Kinda figured that though. That can do anything? Probably not. Worth a try. Come on, Ignis. Need your help here.
All in bullet time, baby.
I'm impressed. Feels like I'm just getting air. And the flames go up. The flames never stop. Gladio. Sorry to break this up.
Jeez. Come on, Iggy. Give me some help here. Alright, let's summon. Because we're not going to get anywhere unless we do. I still like her character design. To an extent. Don't know why she kissed him. Don't know why she's speaking in a foreign language. Because she's been speaking to Noctis in English.
What did she...
What's the Infernian Shard? I want to know. Yeah, I know I can check my inventory. Yeah, items, check, key items. Sort everything. In the moment of true peril, okay.
Jay.
Told me to bring back the light.
Nothing
That's
useful.
our next stop.
On we go.
Now we're really getting to the end of this. It's just taking a while. Goodness.
At long last, the Citadel.
The throne is
Yup.
just up ahead.
If we had stayed over there any longer, then
It's all lit up.
2 Iron
Guess
Giants
he's
would have
expecting
appeared.
company.
He wants this
Those
as
are pain
bad as
in the
we
neck.
Think the
Actually,
elevator's
I
working?
think they already spawned.
Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
He'll save our legs to walk up.
Push the button, dang it. I don't like how they put the jump button and the do everything else button, that's the same button. Like, they didn't need to, because then whenever you decide to like try and push something or grab something or whatever, you always end up jumping, which is annoying.
The place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
Let's do this.
Remember how nervous we were in front of King Regis the day we left?
That was the last time we were in here.
Yeah, they even let me in that day.
Feels like forever ago.
Not much farther.
Well, shall we, Noct?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto. Can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
I'm just gonna take the first one.
Can't be.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Many backsies.
Yeah.
What is that?
Dead people. Duh. There's Jared, there's King Regis, there's Luna Freya.
I'm afraid
I don't know who the other one is.
The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension.
Arden could just make it so much easier and just do that to Noctis.
Kings. Come, Noctis.
Oh, that's Ulrich. That's who that is. You never see him in the game though. Or wait, no, that's not Ulrich. That's... Is he the guy who was protecting King Regis? Is that who that is? Cause I know the other people, like, that's Jared, obviously King Regis, and I'm pretty sure that's Luna Freya, though she has seen better days. But yeah, I think that's the guy who was guarding King Regis. I'm pretty sure. So it wouldn't be Ulrich, but I don't know who he is. Oh goodness, I don't remember. Oh well.
It ends now.
Not like as if it really matters. So yeah. So let's go through the giant hole in the castle wall and teleport ourselves all the way back to have this big, grandiose fight.
Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down.
I love how Arden has the abilities of Noctis and how he has the exact same weapons. Don't know why he does, but he does.
Let the games begin.
It's just kind of dumb.
Now they end.
Until only one remains. So you are the chosen king, but you are a second chosen best.
Okay, I'm gonna get some new gear here. Gonna change the Ultima Blade. Gonna go with Blade of the Mystic. Gonna change the Trident. Gonna go with probably Axe of the Conqueror, I think would be a good one. What else? And the Zwell Crossblades. Yeah, I don't care about that. I can't change that for some reason. Come on, let me change my gear. Thank you. And the Zwell Crossblades, we'll change it out with, I don't know. I guess we could use Sword of the Tall, but that's kind of slow. So I kind of don't want to. I think we'll leave it at that. Come on, camera. Axed you right in the face.
Cutting it close.
Contend it.
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you?
There we go. Hey, it's Titan. What's he doing in the city? Besides about to throw a giant rock in our general direction. Probably not the safest thing in the world, but oh well. So Gaia's Wrath is literally throwing a giant rock. And that's about it. That's quite funny.
Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light.
Come on, Arden. Come on. There we go.
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power of light!
Ah, a king at last!
Wee. This is awesome. One thing I've noticed is that all of Arden's weapons are the same as mine, except they're upside down. unlike mine, which are right side up. Give me bad vertigo, why don't you? Ha ha ha.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with when your beloved died. You lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I lived in darkness for ages. That is how you would end it.
That is how I would end it. By stabbing you right in the chest. With a sword. 'Cause why not? You know, everything else is so overrated, like guns and machinery like that. Like, who cares? Use a sword.
Now it is over, Majesty.
Swords will last longer.
What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
It's so sad. Not really.
Beyond.
I think the ending of this game could have been a whole lot better than what it is. Like, the main character in Final Fantasy never dies. Never! I haven't even played every other Final Fantasy game that's out there, but I do know some of the plots of some of the other Final Fantasy games, and not one time does the plot contain the main character dying. So it's really dumb. Another thing that's really dumb is that they're going to change the story when the DLC comes out, which is great, but they're not going to be canon. This whole thing here with Noctis dying and all that crap, that's canon to the game. The other endings that I'm assuming we're going to get when the DLC drops are not canon to anything. They are just essentially what-if scenarios. So it's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now. Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall. My friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
Even Prompto bows.
The time has come.
I assume they make it out alive. They just have to keep fighting until Noctis kills himself. And then everything gets better. So, there's that. I love how it's still supposed to be dark out, but there's enough light in there that it looks like it's like daylight.
I'm home.
It's kind of weird.
I walk tall. And though it took me a while,
Yeah, a long
I'm
while.
ready now.
Like 10 years a while. I like this
love you all.
cutscene. The graphics are really nice in it.
Luna. Guys.
Like, these are the graphics in the movie.
Dad.
So, at least it's got that going for it.
The time we had together. I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
Now, time to just watch the cutscene. I love how all the other previous kings have to, like, stab him and slice him and hit him, like, to the brink of death. And the ring just absorbs all of that. It's so dumb. I hate the plot. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh.
Dad. Trust in me.
I'm guessing that's what his dad would look like if he was all decked out in armor. I'm assuming. So his dad takes his sword and just drives it through his son's chest. That's just great. Way to go, father of the year. Kills his own son to save the world. Awesome. Did I mention the plot's really dumb? Because the plot's really dumb. Like, really, really dumb. This looks kind of cool. And if I were speedrunning the game, this is where I would have called time. Because honestly, I think it's kind of dumb how there's like one button prompt to do in one cutscene. So dumb.
It's finally over.
And there goes the ring, never to be seen again. Or a king in Insomnia, never to be born again. Oh well. I'm going to skip that scene because that scene is stupid. So I don't know why they blocked the scene there. Which is really
The four of
dumb.
us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
I just... Damn it. Why the hell is this so hard?
I don't know, because it is. Beats me.
So I've made my peace.
Good for you.
Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say?
I don't know, goodbye would be a start. Duh.
You guys are the best.
Really? It cuts out there. Really? Kinda dumb, but whatever. But anyway, so that was it. But we are going to skip all that crap because nobody cares about it. I know I don't. And look, it's finally daylight. The sun's finally out. The enemies are finally gone. It only took 10 years to do it. In-game, but still. Even though this game has many flaws, and it does have very many flaws, I think I could honestly say that this game is very fun. It has its moments of boredom, like in the last episode when we went through chapter 13. That chapter is the most boring out of the entire game. But even though a half of the game is open world and the other half is linear, and the story itself isn't that great, they could have done a lot better with the story, in my opinion, than what they did. But all in all, I do have to say that I could honestly recommend this game to people who are fans of JRPGs,
Dearest Luna,
and who are fans of Final Fantasy or anything similar to Final Fantasy.
you did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward,
And it's so pretty,
though my son
though
may
they never
be,
fixed the hole in the wall, which is kind of dumb.
he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
But no, in all serious, I could honestly recommend this game to anybody who is a fan of JRPGs or who is a fan of Final Fantasy in general. Like, it's a good entry into the franchise, I will say. It's a very fun game. It has its moments, but all in all, it is a very good game. In my opinion, I've played through this game like 5 times already from beginning to end, like straight through. I speedran this game just for the heck of it. I've done pretty much everything you can do in the game, and honestly, I still find it fun, even if all you do is just go around exploring Lucis or Altissia. The game is still very fun. I can highly recommend this. So if any of you guys have never played this game before, I know watching any of my parts through this playthrough will have obviously ruined the whole story, but the gameplay itself is quite solid. The fighting mechanics could be a little better, but I'm not going to complain. And the story could be better, but they're going to fix that. But all in all, very good game, very solid. I'd probably rate this honestly like a 7 out of 10. It's a very good game. So if you guys like this type of thing, then definitely check it out for yourselves. And if you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If this is stuff that you guys want to see more of, if you want to see more of me talking or, you know, commenting on videos or whatever the case may be, or commenting over my videos or whatever the case may be, then definitely hit that subscribe button so that way there you guys can stay tuned for all the newest content that comes out on this channel. I want to really do my best to try and make this channel explode, and I can't do that without everybody's help. So if you guys like it, like I said, do hit the subscribe button, do give it a thumbs up, as that would be greatly appreciated. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I will probably be doing a video tomorrow of the DLC that's supposed to be coming out, because it's supposed to come out on the 24th, which is tomorrow. So we'll see how well that goes. And yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day. This is Viridian Curve. And for now, I am signing out of here. And probably within a week or so, I will have new videos lined up to be broadcast to YouTube. So be on the lookout for those. I promise you guys, you'll probably like it. I've got a few games that I have in mind that I think people will like. So stay tuned for those. But have yourselves a good one. I'm signing out of here. Peace out, guys.